Greetings to all. Welcome to the Way to Live YouTube channel, a space where wisdom awakens and the soul remembers its true nature. Today, we are exploring a deeply emotional and important topic. Do departed souls know what we are doing? Before we answer this, we must clear the confusion that the society, culture, and religions have created for centuries. Many of us were conditioned to believe that the soul is a tiny dot of light living inside the body. Once we die, this tiny dot of light leaves the body and it forgets everything, becomes blank, or searches for the new body. Or once it reincarnates, it has a complete new memory. Like that. People also say, since you do not remember your past life connections, then how can the departed remember you and know what you're doing now? This seems to be a very logical question, but this is a complete misunderstanding. The truth is, the soul does not forget anyone and anything. The soul is all-knowing. It doesn't experience forgetfulness. The soul does not live inside your body. The body is inside the soul. That is the metaphysical truth. The body, the mind, and the entire world you see, the earth, the entire universe you experience, exist within the soul. It is happening like a dream within the mind of the soul, within the soul consciousness. So the soul doesn't live inside your body. It is the dreamer, and the dreamer is aware of everything. What you're having as a tiny dot of light during the meditation, that is only a soul's reflection, not the soul entirely. The soul doesn't have birth or death. Only your physical personality is born and die. On the other extreme, because of the lack of clarity about soul wisdom, some people believe the opposite, that departed souls watch us continuously. They will monitor our lives. They will observe our actions. They may judge us. They follow us wherever we go like a CCTV camera, keep track of everything. Well, this can create confusion and anxiety, and it feels as if they do not respect your freedom. Both extremes are wrong. One belief says soul forgets everything. The other belief says they monitor everything, which is true. Neither is true. So today, we are going to bring a complete clarity and spiritual depth to this question. Let us see whether departed souls know what we are doing from two different perspectives. One is the spirit level awareness and the soul level awareness. Once we die, we become spirits living in the spirit's dimension. That has one level of awareness, and the higher awareness is realizing ourselves as souls. So can spirits know what we are doing? Yes, absolutely. Knowingness is the natural quality of spirit. Once a person passes away, this very feeling of I am, your self-awareness, it actually shifts from your body-mind to your light body or spirit body. They soon realize themselves as spirit in the spirit dimension. This is the basic understanding you need to have. Spirit is nothing but a high frequency being with more expanded perception. It is your higher you. This expanded perception includes knowing what the spirit needs to know. That includes knowing what their loved ones are doing, including what happened in the past, what is happening in the present, and the possible futures also. If the departed spirit lived their human life with joy, bliss, excitement, positivity, and spiritual clarity, this knowingness of the spirit will be much more profound. But in case if they lived their life as a human with a lot of fear, confusion, negativity, limiting beliefs, or a lot of attachments, then after death, the spirit's realization will be temporarily limited because these dense energies need to be balanced, but they will balance it out. So the departed loved ones, in general, as a spirit, know what they are supposed to know. That includes knowing what you're doing right now. There will be a common question. Why humans are not able to perceive spirits while all spirits can perceive humans? This is important that you need to know. See, the difference lies in the dense, low vibration of the human experience. Because of its density, the Earth's density, we cannot perceive higher vibration. Our reality is like a face-looking mirror. It simply reflects back our face back to us, but it is not transparent enough to reveal what is behind the mirror. But the spirit dimension is like a very light, non-physical and high-frequency realm. It doesn't act like a face-looking mirror. It is more like a windshield of a car, the car glass, through which one can clearly see the outside. We see the outside traffic by sitting inside the car, right? Like that. You may ask, how do we look to them? Because they don't have eyes right now. How do they know what we are doing? How do they look? Well, we appear as electromagnetic beings. The entire earth itself looks like an electromagnetic and etheric pond. We are electromagnetic and etheric beings of light swimming in that electromagnetic ocean. That's how their perception is. As humans, we see the world through 3D glasses called ego personality. So when those 3D glasses are removed at death, the perception changes completely. So spirits perceive reality through energy, vibration, frequency. Now you may ask, how do they know what we are thinking and doing? Well, we give off our vibration and frequency, our beliefs, and the thoughts, emotions arising from beliefs and our behavior gives off a specific patterns of vibration frequency that they can sense. They can sense, they can scan, they can read. Even if we move from one place to another place, they feel your vibration shifts. So if you feel sad, they sense your heaviness. If you feel joyful, they sense your expansion. If you feel stressed, they sense turbulence in your state of being. If you grow spiritually, they can easily sense your elevation. So this is how they know what you're going through. So the important question is, do they watch us all the time like watching a CCTV camera? No, absolutely not. It is a misconception that they will watch us all the time, sitting in our home, monitoring every action. No. Even though they can perceive us, they are not watching every moment. Why? Number one, they respect your free will. They have to. Number two, they are not attached to your physical appearance. They see your journey without judgment. Number four, they intervene only when it aligns with your soul agreement. After death, they will also have their own journey, their own healing, learning, evolution, and expansion. So, absolutely no. They do not monitor you constantly unless if it is truly required for you. But they are aware of your vibrational state and they support you whenever it truly matters. This is the spirit's perspective. When spirits evolve further, then they will realize themselves as spirit, like a dreamer. Both the spirit and the human experiences are happening like a different stages of dream. From this soul's point of view, there is no separation, there is no distance, there is no forgetting, there is no here or there. Everything exists within the same field of soul's consciousness. So the soul always knows, always perceives, it is always aware, it never disconnects, it never loses you. It is aware of your soul contracts. It is aware of your destiny, the theme of exploration you wanted to explore as a human being and as a spirit. So yes, at the soul level, they know your journey completely, but without interference, judgment. The soul holds everything in unconditional awareness, but they will guide you whenever you truly need guidance. So let me share certain perspectives from the human perspective. It is, if your loved ones passed away, it is very natural that you feel that you're missing their voice, their presence, their touch, their physical closeness. This is human emotion, this is love. But remember, they are spirits right now, or they are souls, they are non-physical. They are not restricted to their physical appearances or voices or any forms. They are energy. And you are also a multidimensional being. When your vibration raises, you begin to feel their presence again. Because when you do what you love to do at this moment, your vibration will raise naturally. You maintain a consistent positive state. Then you can feel their guidance, you can sense their presence, and you can feel the synchronicities. The bridge between the dimensions becomes clear to you only in that elevated state. In the next video, we will explore, do departed souls remember the people they loved on earth, and will they be remembering all the people they encountered, like their friends, their enemies, everyone? How do they see? How do they perceive? This will help you to understand the soul memory, the spirit bonding, and why love continues beyond lifetimes. So stay connected for that powerful truth. With this, I conclude this video. If you are following this channel and have begun to feel positive shifts, inner change, or gain clarity within yourself, if you feel you're being guided through these videos, and if you truly wish that these teachings reach others like you, you can support the channel's growth by joining the channel membership. There is no conditions. If you wish, you can just click the join button right next to the channel name. You see, you don't need to give any charity or anything out of obligation. Let your contribution comes from the space of your inner clarity, inner transformation, gratitude, and pure awareness. A conscious exchange of energy that uplifts both the giver and the receiver. If you have any other questions, feel free to type them in the comment section. If you'd like to discuss your personal challenges and gain clarity about your life, you can book a counseling session with me. It will be a paid session. Send a text message to my WhatsApp and I will allocate a time for you. You're always loved, supported, and guided. You're never alone. Thank you very much for your time.